Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
There's been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Oh, no. Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, ouch! Chop block!
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Putting her in a dangerous position. I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out, all the way from the top.
Back superplex. That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. Oh, strong knee connects.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Snapmare.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done.
From the top. Splash. Both knees into the face.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan. Jumping complete shot. That could end Chelsea's night. Cover.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Chelsea Green taking the L here.
And Liv Morgan's enthusiasm is infectious. Hard work paying off yet again.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
J.C.'s looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but J.C. brings it every night. J.C. Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
Behold the modern-day witch.
Dawn gives me the creeps.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
Yeah, Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
A tag specialist and multiple-time tag team champion, but just as dangerous on her own.
Was part of the first ever Mae Young Classic, but got eliminated first round. She's become even more vicious and dangerous since.
Because she's singularly focused and willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. From the top, oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off. Corey, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this match for Isla Dawn?
Well, Dawn needs to stay focused and keep her cool in this one, Cole. She can be a little hot-headed at times, but I don't think that's going to help her out here at all.
And she's returning fire.
JC isn't taking this line down anymore.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Vicious back suplex. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Dawn has kept her cool in this match, and it's paying off tremendously. She's staying focused and in control now.
Foot to the belly. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb! Turns it into a pin attempt.
Not even close. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that? mistake made by Jane. Cobra clutch. Slam!
Isla Dawn demonstrating the power of the inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Going for the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn!
Isla Dawn manifesting this win here.
Be it by witchcraft or by skill, you can't deny that Isla Dawn got the job done. Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlet enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett.
Oh, boy, guys. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Big back suplex.
Elbow drop right on point.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle, and now heading back inside the ring. Reversal from Scarlett.
Up high.
High cross body. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
Corey, we're used to Scarlett ringside more these days than in the ring. Do you think ring rust could come into play here?
I would never bet against or discount Scarlett's abilities, Cole. Scarlett's been around the block a time or two, and she knows exactly what she's doing in the ring. Any ring rust won't change that.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. She's being derailed here.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
All the momentum has swung to Scarlett.
And it looks like ring rust hasn't hit Scarlett just yet. Scarlett clearly knows what she's doing, and she is in control. Big knee to the midsection. Boom.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Uh-oh. Cradle DDT. Carmella, look out. Do a reversal. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Lyle's gonna love this. Doombuster.
Carmella's in crisis.
Into the cover. An incredible win for Scarlett.
Here is your winner,
Carmella just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly. Candace Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. Here comes B-Fab!
And her opponent, representing the Boom Squad from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner, because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, there's the old move. Oh, that hurt. Double axe handle. Just look at Fab taking control here.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
Jada didn't look too comfortable there.
Solid results on that one for B-Fab.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited. Up top here, facing a sea of people.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no! Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. No, only kick out.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker's getting exposed.
Incoming. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Heading to the top now.
On the top. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Throws her back in from ringside. Wow, what a pump kick.
Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep.
B-Fab grabs her, setting up.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And the cover. And yes, Fab gets the win.
here is your winner, B-Fab.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her. Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
And her opponent, representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean?
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Whoa, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Sent hard into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Oh, my God.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Taken head over heels. Ah! Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
She's looking winded now.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Isla Dawn has no problem getting in the face of anyone who crosses her path. So when you're in the ring with her, you need to do the same. Take the fight to die. Refuse to back down. It might not be pretty, but in the end, it could definitely be effective. Hooked up.
Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Dawn can taste it now.
The cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan...
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn.
And Isla Dawn walks away with the W.
We've seen it before. This loss isn't going to keep Liv Morgan down for long.
Yeah, if anything, this is only going to fire her up even more.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlett knows.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage. Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And her opponent, representing the Boom Squad from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab!
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Strikes with a kick.
Oof. Got the leg and drops the elbow. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Clutching the wrist. And look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Scarlett's toughness being put to the test. And Scarlett counters.
Stepping out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She kicks out with authority.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, she fights Scarlett back. And she reversed it. A reversal. Well scouted. B-Fab setting herself up top.
To the sky. Body on body.
Wow. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Scarlett has to devise a new plan here.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an up? Scarlett's in the grass.
Snapping the neck.
Scarlett's eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover. gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Scarlett has to be really bothered by this loss.
This loss may not have been in the tarot cards for Scarlett, but her fortune is sure to change next time.
The unholy enchantress is here.
The self-described modern-day witch of WWE.
The following is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Women's Global Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
The mind games of Isla Dawn have already begun as she casts a disturbing gaze out on the WWE Universe.
Dawn is, well, she's slightly unhinged.
She's a walking nightmare, you mean? Don't let all the theatrics distract you from the fact that Isla Dawn is as vicious as they come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And her opponent, representing the Boom Squad, from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton. Stiff kick.
Oh. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Big knee to the midsection.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence. Isla now with momentum.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
Big back body drop.
Punishing the lower back.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited. Taken out with double knees.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's
From the top.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
Into a slam!
Dawn with an absolutely devastating onslaught.
Isla looks like she had fun with that attack.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
That was
Snapmare right.
surfboard strike. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Snapmare right into the surf. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Global Champion, Isla Dawn.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. and we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.